Uh, yeah. Here's another one. And another one. Yeah. From Little Kim, the Queen Bee. This lady night, what? It must be Angie on the mic. The butter bee, honey, got the sugar, got the spice. Roll the L tight. Keep the rhymes right, yo. I just straight this mother up last night. And I'm the rookie on this Soulstar team. Me and Kim is getting cream. Like Thelma and Louise, but on chrome. Never leave that foolish alone. So if you say it's on, then it's on. Bang this in your whip. Happy hold a movie with the chips in the wrist. Get the French kick. I've dismissed all you chicks. Spit six from the 4th, make it dance. Ow! I stay focused in the dopest. Like a penny with the hole in it. Y'all just hopeless and hopeless. I ain't lying. Trying to knock me off. Keep trying. All it takes is one phone call to my street team. Promote that. Got some ass soundtrack. New Jack. Sit there. Set it up with the 850. Y'all missing the buck with the bump Biggie in the truck, in the buck to my double. Let me see you do the bank head with the riches. It's the rap made west, the QB. And I got all my sisters with me. And I was this time. Oh, this is ladies night. Never the one packing a gun. Got some other raw chicks for that. Lay your pants back. I be's the one joking your paragraphs. With laughs, get you back up on the right path. Ain't no stopping the ladies from club. I can get my rock on. From flavors to frozen at Paradise Joy. Booty shaking with the glass in my left one. Right hand saying stepson. To me, my girls is fancy fly misses. One that break snitches. And to the mother Chicos. Lady Pimp ain't taking that trip. If you ain't got the cash to stash, catch a brick. Strictly your bell ringer. Lay another finger on this big bad wolf, Miss Lady Rap Singer. I be the one to blame as the flames keep rising to the top. Canada side. Bogus misses try not to notice the dope sisters approaching with good intentions, but focusing on their riches. If it's too hot, then get that say about the kitchen. Listen carefully. I don't give a damn if you don't care for me. The rhythm I kid, cause I'm like a rhythm of cheese. Feeling the wind, suckers off the 9 millimeter clip. Let us bust you just keep kicking your dust. And you can spread rumors. This is making me sick of the head tumors. You and me, the hugging me, saying you loving me. Envious player haters be bucking. I can tell to the dunking and wanna do illegal things. But cheese needs to keep them up with these DBs and them streets BT from overseas. Like that police, stuff from the police, keep my wallet on peace. Through the windy city woman still coming and going straight from the shy. Tonight's the night for the ladies be keeping it tight. Hey yo, Kim. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna leave without saying something on this track. You ain't gonna use me to just be singing hooks. What I look like? Patti LaBelle or somebody? Check it out. Yeah. Oh, what a night. You should be like this instead of being like Mike. I like to ride ponies instead of riding bikes. Me and Lil Kim got the rhymes to the site. I gotta catch a flight. Round 3 and shit. See us from a left to a nearest. For the face. I'm out.
You walked in the club like nobody's business. Goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was nowhere near. Stacking money everywhere she goes. Pesos out of Mexico. Commas at the decimal. She don't gotta give it up, she professional. She mixing up the ace with the Hennessy. She got a way to taste, that's a recipe. Rushes through her veins like it's ecstasy. She already made enough of Chanel. She walked in the club like nobody's in there. Goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was nowhere near. She works for the money, she works for the money, from the top to the finish. She's worth every dollar, she's worth every dollar, and she's worth every minute. She work for the money, she work for the money, she work for the money. Jack of money everywhere she goes. Her Yamazaki straight from Tokyo. She got some commas and some decimals. She don't gotta give it up cause she professional. She walked in the club like nobody's in there. Goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was nowhere near. She works for the money, she works for the money, from the top to the finish. She worth every dollar, she worth every dollar, and she worth every minute. Love in her eyes, she fights for the power deep inside. She cries day and night. She cries from Monday to Friday, work from Friday to Sunday. Oh, she gon' slay. She too smart to crave material things. She pushes herself day and night. She cries from Monday to Friday, work from Friday to Sunday. Oh, stars in her eyes. She fights and she tries to sleep at night, but she don't mind. She loves to grind. She cries from Monday to Friday, work from Friday to Sunday. Yeah. She complains. Too smart to crave material things. That in her paper, that in her paper. She grinds from Monday to Friday, works from Friday to Sunday. She walked in the club like nobody's in there. Goddamn, she murdered everybody and I was nowhere near. She works for the money, she works for the money, from the top to the finish. She worth every dollar, she worth every dollar, and she worth every minute. Oh, make you feel you always come back to me.
That's what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, let's get down to business. It's business time. It's business. It's business time.
Next thing you know, we're in the bathroom brushing our teeth. That's all part of it. That's foreplay. Then you go sort out the recycling. That's not part of it, but it's still very important. Then we're in the bedroom. You're wearing that ugly old baggy t-shirt from that team building exercise you did for your old work. And it's never looked better on you.
Oh, team building exercise 99.
Oh, you don't know what you're doing to me. I remove my jeans, but trip over them because I still got my shoes on. But then I turn it into a sexy dance. Next thing you know, I'm down to just my socks. And you know when I'm down to just my socks, what time it is. It's time for business. It's business time.
It's business. It's business time. You know when I'm down to just myself, it's time for business. That's why they call business talk. It's business. It's business time. Oh. Ooh. Making love for two. Making love for 2 minutes. When it's with me, you only need 2 minutes, cause I'm so intense. 2 minutes in heaven is better than 1 minute in heaven. You say something like, is that it? I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, oh yeah, that's it. Then you tell me you want some more. Well, I'm not surprised. But I'm quite sleepy. It's business! It's business time! Business hours are over, baby. It's business! It's business time!
And yes, hey everyone, business hours is over, and guess what? Ev Jones is not in the building. But today we have some special guests here on the Business of Love. We have Miss Brandy Babowski. Say hello, Brandy. Is that right? Okay. And then we have Mr. Brandon here.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, Brandon. What's up? And then he's not a guest. He's actually a part of the show. We have JR Jr. in the building.
What's going on, folks? How we doing tonight?
And then you know me, I'm Lady C. Mr. Ev Jones is out today. We have one more guest coming in, which is Miss Key Marie. And we're going to talk a little business of love today. So how's everybody's week been so far?
It's been okay. I'm glad it's over. It's my last day of work.
Last day of work? You hit the lottery?
I wish. No, I am retiring my scrubs and going into the corporate world.
Okay. What about you, Mr. Junior?
Man, I'm glad the kids back in school. I can stop paying babysitters and let your tax money go to work for me, sending them to them teachers. I'm lovely right about now.
And Brandon, what about you?
I'm good. Just started a new position in my job, so I just been sitting in a boring training class like all week. So that's about it.
This training's fun though. You don't have to do nothing, you get paid for it.
Well, yeah, it's true. And it's like I'm getting trained on something I already know, but I have to act like I don't know it, so I can get a pay raise.
Right. yeah. What's that? Yeah. Okay. I got that.
So it's just one of those things.
You reading, but actually be playing on your phone.
Oh yeah, Facebook, Twitter.
My week's been kind of cool. It's been kind of cool. The weeks went by fast for me. I don't know if anybody else. I feel like yesterday was just Tuesday, but it's really Thursday now. So I'm a little nervous because I go back to work here on the 29th. I'm a little nervous. I ain't ready to go back. I've been off all summer. So,
Oh, yeah, that's a hard transition all summer.
All summer. I've been off since May. So now it's going to be interesting. But I think I'm ready for it.
Well, you lucky had a nice vacation.
Yes. Well, it wasn't really a vacation. I visited a lot of doctors. That's a whole nother other thing. Oh, Miss Key Marie is in the building. Hi, Miss Key Marie. You have a seat all the way over there beside Mr. Junior. Well, while she's getting settled, we're going to go ahead and go to another song, and then we're going to get into the nitty gritty. All right?
Let's do it.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah. I just don't know how I'm gonna tell him.
You know if you need me come in there, I got your back, right?
I have to do this on my own.
You sure? Okay.
If I could forget him, I would. Please believe me. And I know that I should throw the towel in, but baby, it's not that easy. Hey, you treat me so much better than him. And if I was sane, there'd be no competition. But I'm in love with someone else, and I'm so sorry. Hey, I'm in love with another man, and I know it ain't right. Hey, you should go and find someone else who can treat you right, give you the world, someone who understands the man you are. 'Cause baby, you shine so bright, and I would just dim your star. A girl who treats you like you treat them. Boy, I know there's plenty women who would love to have a man like you. But I'm in love with someone else. I'm so sorry, baby. I know I ain't right. No. But what I did to you, baby. Oh, yeah. I can't explain why it's him and not you. But at the end of the day, baby, I just don't want to. 'Cause he ain't no doctor, nah. And we always seem to fight. He got the perfect body, and sometimes he don't even treat me right. Oh, but when I'm with him, hey, when I'm with him, ain't nobody else like it. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby, that I had to do this to you. But I can't do pretending, because I love him. And I'm so sorry. Do you hear me? I'm so sorry. But I love that man. I love that man. Oh, he ain't always right, but it's just right for me. I'm in love with another man, and I'm so sorry. Hey, but I love someone else.
Hey, there I go. Hey, now that was kind of deep. Have y'all seen that video?
Man.
Listen, let me tell you. She with her boo. She met some guy. She's a photographer. Blah blah blah. She met some guy. He comes in. They end up having passionate sex, but she has a dude at home. So
hold on, wait a minute. Repeat. Hold on.
Yes.
Is my mic?
It's on.
Okay. So in the video, she meet up at somebody's house?
No,
No,
she's
he's
like a
at the studio.
photographer, so she's at the studio.
So she don't really know this man. She just taking pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she hoeing at work. Yeah. Exactly.
And they end up doing it or something like, right?
He came back and they start kissing passionately and
She don't even know him.
She don't know him.
You
So-
can't do stuff like that. You gotta get tested before you start putting your lips on people's stuff.
So to put that more in context, you in the drive-thru and I order my McDouble, and I give you that eye, and I just come back, and all of a sudden Ronald's just.
She show you the
Listen,
shape of the
baby.
fries.
Listen, if you give me the eye at McDonald's, there ain't nothing we can do. Now, if you take me to Ruth Chris or over there to Alexander, whatever that place is, or Hyde, then we can do something. I'll meet you in the bathroom. But at McDonald's, boy, I don't want that. I don't want none of your McDoubles or your sweet tea. Because you know, sometimes their tea don't even be sweet; it be bitter.
So, but her dude's at home. So the dude, you know, they've been dating, you know, for a minute, and the new guy she's with drives her to her house for her to go get her stuff. Because she's in love with him. She ain't in love with her dude. Now, meanwhile, her dude is in the house. He done laid out candles all over the apartment.
What?
Rose petals.
So what's this time frame that she fell in love with this new dude?
It doesn't say.
It doesn't-
She
you know,
met the
it's a
time
video.
frame right then and there, right when she met him. It was,
But in the context of the song, it makes it seem like she's been seeing this guy for some time.
Yeah. Because it's a video. They only get 4
Right.
minutes.
I was about to say like, so you do it at the photo shoot, then I'm gonna leave my dude I've been with all these years and go move with you because you hit it good once.
But did you hear the
Behind
song?
the
She
list.
said, I'm sorry it's him and not you. She said, you probably even treat me better than he do.
He ain't got the perfect body. Oh no.
Yeah, like she's saying, like, you are the better man.
but she's
clearly.
saying this to the new guy. You the better man, but my dude at the
No,
house.
she's saying this to her man.
Oh, she's saying this to her man. I gotta go because I met some new dick.
Right.
Oh.
But you're the better man, but this new dick over here, I'm in love with all this.
Right.
So she walks in and he's got the stuff.
I like her. I like her.
I don't think. Okay, the whole time I've been listening to this song, I think y'all got it switched around.
No, you gotta see
can't
the
be
video.
talking about that guy.
She is.
She's talking to the boyfriend about the new dude.
I'm in love with the new dude.
So you telling me she's telling her boyfriend, the one that had the rose petals, and all
Yeah.
that
that.
she done been with for 11 years.
Yeah,
Ain't gonna-
you the better man,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna go with him.
Because he does it for me right now.
He did it for you in them 10 minutes.
And I guarantee you, that dude is with a white girl right now.
But no, it gets
Ruin
deeper.
him.
Boom.
So she walks in and she's shocked because she thought she was just gonna go in and have the conversation. She wasn't expecting the roses and stuff. So she tells him, like, you know, he don't even treat me right for real half the time, but I want to go with him. So long story short, he's just looking at her, the boyfriend is just looking at her. So she leaves. She grabs her stuff and she leaves to go to the car.
Child, that ping
To come to find out,
extra good.
the boyfriend was going to propose to her that night.
Okay.
Yeah, he set a ring on the back of the couch like
He was going to
So now
propose to
they
her
ain't even about
tonight.
to get married because she's
She
about to
done
be.
Ran with the
but
random.
this goes into another situation. We don't, like I said, we don't know the time lapse of the relationship then with the new guy. But who's to say that this guy the boyfriend ain't been fucking up for 3, 4, 5 years?
Why?
Or
why he
say
gotta be-
he's been stagnant.
Why he gotta be fucking up?
Maybe,
How did her nose get open to new?
Right.
Exactly, because here go the thing right here. Now, this is the real tea because I know all about this tea. Okay. If he was doing what he was supposed to do as a man.
False.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh,
I
ooh,
felt
ooh.
it.
Yeah.
If. I just said if. I ain't say he wasn't. I said if. Because I'm going to tell you something, baby. If he was doing what he was supposed to do as a man, it would have been no room for that.
See,
This is true.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that cold-heartedly. I've seen so many women. I've sat back. Hell, my own mom. I watched her do my
Don't put your
stepdad.
mom on blast on this radio station.
Oh, you never heard my show. My mom, she don't care. Like, I mean, but my mom will tell you in a heartbeat she fucked up. Like, she was the first person to tell you, like, she did it. Like, because she told me when I started dating, like, look, don't do what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy, my stepdad she's with, treated her like gold, except to her, all 3 of her kids, none was his.
Mm-hmm.
Did everything in the world, treated us like he was his own kids. This man had no kids. But some other dude comes along, little light skinned, pretty boy.
Shout out to the light skin.
You ain't even light-skinned.
You gotta shut him out because they do ruin a lot of homes.
Yellow boy season is year round.
But you know, like took her
That's so
out.
false.
Yeah, he had, they had fun, and she looked at my stepdad like, well, he's always working. Well, I'm like, well, he's a man who took on your 3 kids, paid for everything. Like he has to go to work, but like it was just whatever reason. Like this new guy, she got with this new guy, left him, and within about 6 months, found out the dude that she was messing with, he also played on the other side of the fence.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold
Love him.
on. My
Shout out to the light skins.
Okay, now who was playing on the other side of the fence?
The new dude.
The new dude.
Baby.
That's
That two-headed snake right there.
That's a whole nother
We not
definition
gonna
of
talk about
boyfriend
that.
number
Hey,
2.
Christina, you know why exactly I'm not gonna talk about that tonight. I'm not talking about that tonight.
We not. We good.
But
Okay.
what I'm saying is, he was doing everything he was supposed to be doing as a husband, and as a man who accepted a woman with kids, which a lot
That's
of
how
y'all,
to do this sometimes.
yeah, and she still wasn't satisfied.
Now listen, I think you missed something though.
What's that?
I'm gonna ask a question, then I'm gonna go back to it.
All right.
Yeah.
The question is, have you ever dated somebody, and for the guy, she was a good girl. She was a good girl. It just wasn't for you. Or ladies, have you ever dated somebody? He's a good guy, he cooks, cleans, and everything, but he just don't do it for you. He don't
Hallelujah.
get you excited. It doesn't.
My.
You don't wait for him to come home so you
But-
can wrap around him and da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like it's like, you're good to me, great.
But I never let it got to the point to where marriage was really on the table. Like how
But she didn't know that he was gonna propose.
But
to
if
her.
you with somebody for a period, I'm going to assume he's ready to propose, or I'm going to say they're at least together 2-3 years.
right,
And that's usually the time frame when most people realize,
I
start to
want
think,
something new.
yeah, I want something new, or we gonna make this
work.
for real.
Uh-huh.
So I would never let it get to that point, because I think you usually know within the first couple months, no matter how good the person is, if they're just not clicking with you.
You never fell out of love with somebody
No,
around the room? No.
Yeah.
I mean, like we broke.
Yes.
We broke up. Like I haven't fell out of love with somebody that stayed in a relationship.
Like you was in the relationship and one day you just looked at him like, I don't even love you no more. I love you, but
Not like that.
I've
Not like-
outgrown you.
Not like that.
Or
no.
we've outgrown this. You never had that.
No.
I have.
It wasn't a wake up thing. It was over a period of time, and it was a process, because it was like, okay, do I have to, or should I keep doing this, or is it time to just keep it moving? Like shit, or get off the pot, because there's at this point in my life, there are things that I want in a relationship, and I feel like if in this amount of time these things are not happening, have not happened, or are not moving towards that direction, then it's kind of like, I love you, but it's tiring.
That's different. I can accept. I can accept you saying that.
It's like, I love you, but
then you just coming home gonna tell you about some new dick you got.
oh man,
I'm in love with another
But
man.
no, she make it better though, because she be like, but I love him. A whole ballad about fucking another nigga.
Yeah.
So
Or it's even another person, because in that situation it was like, well, who is it? Is it somebody else? And I'm like, yeah, it's me. I gotta love me more than I gotta.
But
be
that's
doing
still
all
that's
that.
still different. That's you fall out of love saying it's not working for me. Not you coming home saying, no, I fell out of love with you. I found somebody else during
There's
that
somebody
period.
that awakened my
I
lawyers.
have immediately, and I cut it off. I gotta go. Got some new peen. Bye. You don't do it for me no more, shawty. You just don't. Bye.
Y'all ladies is cold.
Right, right,
But I mean,
right.
I would rather somebody do that than to fuck that bitch behind my back.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now them
listen.
kind of crackhead games, I don't play them kind of crackhead.
Then I gotta be at the club or at the grocery store, and
And
this
then
chick
running
looking like,
I ain't
you
never.
know where your man was yesterday, and
It
I'm
went
looking
down
like,
in my
who is
DM.
that?
I have yet to fall out of love with anyone. I have been in a situation where I told somebody that I love you enough to let you know that I'm fucking other people, and it don't work right now.
Wait, why? See, that's
Wait,
what I
what?
don't understand.
Well, you
Why
can't-
don't you just say, I want to fuck him somebody else and I love you?
No,
Why
no.
you say, well, I've
No,
been fucking other
because
people and I love you?
That's not
So I
what I
gotta tell
said.
you.
That's not what I said.
What did you
hear
say?
I love you enough
I
to
said
tell
I love you enough to tell you that I love you, but right now I'm sowing my wild oats, so to speak.
But you saw
And
them
you the
bad
type
boys
of
over
woman.
there.
You're the type of woman that I can't play.
Keep on sowing.
So what you
Them
read?
things gonna bloom. And you ain't gonna be able to get rid of them. Ain't no weed killer, no nut gonna get rid of them.
That was years ago. My shit's sewn up now.
Oh,
It's over with.
oh, that's good, honey.
All right, so let's get into some of our topics.
Hmm.
Hooking up with your ex.
What you mean? Because I seen that.
So
what you talking about hooking up? You
'cause-
talking about sexually hooking up, or you talking about like going on an outing, something?
I'm talking about.
Don't that lead to sex though?
Yeah, it does.
Not really. Not
Yeah,
if
we
you
had-
the type of chick I am. No.
And once we finish, we done.
Yeah.
I don't go back. That's just me personally because I think that, I mean, no offense, ladies,
Mhm.
you know, when you go back, you know what I'm saying, it's an emotional window left open and it don't be like that all the time.
True.
Me being the straightforward person I am, I don't even want to take that risk. So I ain't never dipped back with an ex.
Let me tell y'all something. Christina, you know me. I relate everything when stuff like this, I relate it to church.
Mhm.
And they taught me in church, when you go get baptized, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, then you got to deal with 7 more spirits. Honey, I left you for a reason. I'm not going back. I done got rid of them 7 spirits. If I come back and fool with you again, I'm going to have 7 more. And that's 14 spirits I got to deal with. I ain't got time for 14 spirits. I don't fuck with Freddie. I don't fuck with Jason. No, none of them. I got rid of Chucky. You got to go.
What about you, Brandon?
I would say no.
I said Brandon.
I'm sorry.
I got you next.
I have done it. Don't recommend it. Like you said, it always goes bad. Like, you know, like I've been to where on both ends, both sides of where we fucked around, and I thought it was just sex, and then they
thought it was something else.
they thought it was something. Then
I've been in that situation.
and then I've been on the other side as well. I thought it was something else, and they just wanted sex. So it was like, you know, I'm like him now. Like now, once it's done, over with, you know, I delete your number, Facebook, Twitter, anything, you know, anything that can connect me to you, like you're completely just gone.
So long over you.
Brandy?
I would say no because, like you guys said, that emotional thing is a lot, and you don't want, if there's any bad feelings or any feelings that you're trying to just like push down, suppress, those open right back up. Even if it is just sex, let's say, okay, you know what, we have awesome sex, and I don't want to go fuck no strange, or
Keeping my numbers low.
yeah, keep my numbers low. I don't want to fuck no strange, and then run the risk of it might be trash.
Yeah,
Then you have a boom bam session, and you're like, man.
How much do numbers matter when we lie anyway?
That's a, yeah.
I try not to lie, so I just try to keep it because I don't lie well. I don't like over the phone. I can lie to you in person. Oh man,
I think
you'll see it
numbers-
all over my face.
I think numbers matter for women because
shouldn't,
there's
but it
always
does.
these songs out here that be like, oh, if she tell you 4, tell that bitch multiply it by 12. And it's like, well, wait a minute.
Why you adding more bodies to my non?
Exactly. It's several
Christ.
songs out there that be like, yo, if she tell you 3 or tell you 5, you multiply that by 3.
Whatever your dude tells you, cut it in half.
Oh, somebody's calling in.
Somebody calling in.
Let's see who it
I
is.
hope it ain't nobody on there.
You are live on the Business of Love at WTMH Radio. Who am I speaking with? Hi. Hello? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Can you speak up a little bit?
Earl said you sure are pretty.
You said I'm pretty. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Who is this? Who? Earl. Well, Earl, do you have a last name? No. Do you have a girlfriend? I'm sorry. Do you have a girlfriend? Can you be my girlfriend? Oh, I have a boyfriend, honey.
Hold on, wait, man. Hold on. Wait, this is getting just a little bit too creepy. Now, Earl, now, I don't know what your intentions is, okay? But, yeah, you sound a little, huh? I want to shoot my shot. Like you wanted to shoot your shot? You say you want to shoot your shot? Well, what if it ain't no basket? Or no basketball hoop? I took basketball weaving classes one time, so we can work that out. You said you did what now?
He said he took basket
weaving classes.
Hey, Earl, I got a question for you on Surreal, man, since you called in. If you went in your house, I mean, if your girlfriend came in her house, you prepared this romantic dinner, and you was ready to propose to her nasty ass, and all of a sudden she told you it's a dude outside she gonna have another life with. You sound like you own a shotgun, Earl. Would you use it?
You probably would. Speak up a little bit, Earl, because we can't hear you.
I shoot everybody. Everybody would have to die.
Damn, Earl is Timmy Turner.
I'm sorry, Earl. Are you from West Virginia?
No.
Where you from?
Lancaster.
Okay.
He said Wayne Castle.
Wayne Castle.
Well, Earl, we thank you for calling.
Wayne Castle.
Call us back when you want to give us your real name. All right, we'll talk to you later, Mr. Jones. Have fun. Bye.
Earl said he was gonna kill everybody.
Oh my God! It was that F.
That was Mr.
I can't
Jones.
stand it. They didn't even sound like him.
Hey,
He
so
got voices.
I'm just this song blew me away. So wait a minute.
He's
When y'all
still on
do-
this song. Huh?
Now, because I'll be honest with you,
Hey, you know,
me being a man, I couldn't deliver a message like that in person. Like you mean to tell me the bitch is outside? This is outside?
Yeah,
Nah,
outside.
that's got to be a text. That's got to be a video chat.
Let the bodies hit the
You gotta
floor.
be selfie with her. Like, look, this
Hey.
chick right here. I already moved my TV.
right?
Nah,
You gotta already be moved out. Everything.
No,
The crazy chick gonna come out to that car and blow the cart with her.
But
in
no,
it.
us dudes are crazier. You wouldn't be afraid to tell this dude with the candlelight dinner that your new nigga's outside.
Not because he outside, so he ready.
He ready. He knows
already
what he
said
going
was
into.
ready. He said, "You want me to go in there with you?"
Yeah, I've
I
seen
got
Criminal
this.
Minds. It take like 5
See,
seconds.
Earl, Ed, whoever it was, I have to agree with him. Like, if that dude's that bold enough to come to my house, talk about he's ready to come inside while you give me this news, you don't got no respect for me. You don't got no respect for me because you coming here telling me this shit.
Well, he already didn't have no respect when he fucked his girl.
That's true. So that means
So the respect being a bitch.
yeah, yeah. So you gonna come to my house? Yeah, I might have to get my gun and we have to start shooting. Somebody got
Why? Why you gotta shoot?
because
Why would you want her?
Right?
A cheater, a liar.
It's no longer about me wanting her.
It's pride.
It's just that whole pride. Like this dude had the balls to come to my house to tell me you're fucking my girl. Now you fucking my girl. I'm about to get her shit while she talking to you.
See,
but you know what?
My pride works differently because the whole time I'd be thinking like, so just to be clear, you still got your half on this renting shit coming up, right? Yeah. Let's discuss the logistics first, and then you have this nigga carry this dresser the fuck out of here. Since he outside, that was disrespectful.
Right.
So we gonna take.
My fault. I didn't mean to go back.
Nah, but now you're right though because we can't even have a chick on the same block, let alone outside the front door.
But you know what's so funny I find about you guys is that Jasmine did it still wrong, but she came to him like, "Look, I'm in love with somebody else. I gotta go." You men, some of you men, I won't say y'all, some will carry on a whole nother relationship for 2 years.
Like y'all got two separate dicks.
Yes.
I know. She did too till she got tired. So he probably gave her an ultimatum like, "Is either me or old dude."
I think it was a shorter period.
But you know what?
Yeah.
The whole time we had a respect to be telling the other chick this is the last time. Every time.
You decide, chick. That's main.
Yeah,
what kind of bullshit?
I mean, because you got to think about guys. All our life we've been competitive.
Yeah.
So it's like sports. I mean, you know what I'm saying? All you're doing is having some reserves. You're not varsity yet. You can be varsity.
If she's girlfriend, she should be varsity.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I'm
Time
talking
out.
about
Hold on,
size.
wait.
Nah, she's girlfriend. She can be starting player.
Hold the hell up. Now hold the hell up. Now you got JV and varsity.
That's a lot.
And depending on how big your team is, you might have a freshman team too. You know, you're freshman, JV,
I like
varsity.
R. Kelly. I mean, you know, how it's 18,
What the hell did you invite me to?
I didn't know it was this deep.
The hell is this shit?
Listen. So this is gonna lead me into our next song. Our next song that we're about to play as we take this quick little break as we get ready is from Miss Key Marie.
What?
Yes.
Now you ain't tell me all that. Now I'm gonna need my $59.99 after this song is played.
And the name of the song is What If. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna let that rock, and then we're gonna come back and talk if the roles were reversed. Fellas.
Listen, I don't really understand the point of you bringing me here tonight, today, or whatever you want to call this. However, my man is faithful.
He's not faithful, Key.
How you gonna tell me about mine?
I know what I know, and
You
he's not faithful.
don't know nothing. Listen, I know my man.
You
It's
think
my
you know
man.
your man. You think.
Child.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm not trying. Wow. Look.
Oh.
That's crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
How would you feel if I didn't answer my phone? When they call, I press ignore. Hanging out with the ex-boyfriend, but I told you I was alone. Went on shopping spree, stayed in the club all night, and didn't take care of home. What if you told me that you were lonely, and yet I still walked out the door? What if you didn't get it when you wanted it? What if you didn't get it at all? What if I told you I wasn't the girlfriend type, and I ain't want you no more? I didn't tell my friends about you. I put you down when you were alone. Told you I was separate, I wasn't. You found out things you didn't want to know. I acted like my shit don't stay, as if you couldn't tell me nothing. Not saying this would happen, I'm just asking, cause I wanna know. How would you feel if I forgot about the little things, as if they didn't matter at all? Told you I was satisfied, but wasn't. It was him that was making me moan. Came home and there was nothing on the stove for me. Made you go get your own. What if you told me other things that you want me, but I no longer cared anymore? What if you didn't get it when you wanted it? What if you didn't get it at all? What if I told you I wasn't the girlfriend type, and I ain't want you no more? I didn't tell my friends about you. I put you down when you were alone. Told you I was somewhere I wasn't. You found out things you didn't want to know. I acted like my shit don't stay, as if you couldn't tell me nothing. Not saying this would happen, I'm just asking, cause I wanna know.
Yo, what if I crashed the rental in your name on my way back home from a trip where I claimed I was going with my girls just to get away, only to find out it was just me and this new nigga. Lying say you keep it cool, nigga. Wouldn't be nothing you could do, nigga, but be mad and still love me. Yeah. Double standards get ugly, but no worries, I'm a lady, you can bet that. No get backs, karma gon' get that. Fact is, you couldn't deal with your actions if they were done to you. That's why I'm asking.
I didn't tell my friends about you. I put you down when you were alone. Told you I was somewhere I wasn't. You found out things you didn't want to know. I acted like my shit don't stay, as if you couldn't tell me nothing. Not saying this would happen, I'm just asking, cause I wanna know.
Ooh, honey, what if? Fellas, what if the roles was reversed? Your woman had a varsity team, a junior varsity team, and a freshman team. Heck, she was even training some of the 8th graders.
What?
She could cut me because I don't wear condoms. So, sorry. I'm fucking you. It's got to be just only me. That's just the way I roll.
But you just said you had like a starting 5.
See, that's what I don't like about that shit. Now you shut the hell up. That's what I don't like, because y'all have this double standard. It's like you the side chick, but you can't fuck nobody else but me because you the side chick. But then you got a whole main, and you got a whole side, and then you got a whole potential. Then you got a little bit of ham and cheese over here, and some turkey, and a little fruit roll up over here. But we just supposed to just cling to your Slim Jim.
Look, the whole thing about it is, oh, that's cool, but I don't even know. And if I do find out, I'm good because I don't strap, and I'm not taking no chances. That's my decision.
But you don't strap, and then you got
and you fucking 2,
4, or 5.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was talking about. You fool around and so, and you end up getting some weeds that ain't gonna go away.
We're gonna string you up by the end of the show.
You gonna get one of them notices from the public, the health department.
Listen, you can ask one of my exes. When I was single, our third date was to the clinic. Straight up.
That should have been your first date.
I'm putting my cards on the table. Nah, because if I fuck you on the first date, we cool. We're done. If it's same day service, there's not going to be no repeat. If you gave me the FedEx special, I get cut off. You're through.
FedEx special. Hashtag FedEx special.
Hashtag FedEx.
I don't do the same day service. I mean, I'll take it, but we won't be repeating.
Same day service.
We won't be repeating business.
I don't understand why I'm here.
Hold on. I know my ways may seem different, but understand though, if a person tells you all listen, you accept it. That's on you.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's on you.
Tell you all listen. You say, you know what, I'm cool. And you know what, we could be Facebook friends. That's
but
okay.
Sometimes y'all
they
don't even
tell.
No, that ain't cool, because sometimes I understand what you're saying, but sometimes we don't even be knowing. We be blinded. I've been in a situation like that to where I thought I was the main honey because I knew I was that good. I just knew that my sex was so good that you wasn't gonna fuck for free. Knew it.
But ladies,
and boom.
when a
It was
person,
another person on the side.
when a person actions speak, you gotta listen. Sometimes y'all nose be wide open like y'all had the 8 ball and y'all ain't paying attention to no
But you have to
signs.
understand, we are women, so women are automatically emotionally unstable anyway.
Yes.
So it's not fair for y'all to treat us like that.
That's why I always told mine the truth, because I don't want my tires slipped. I don't want my windows busted. I want to be, if we get in an argument, I want to be able to tell you, like, Key.
No, you're not gonna tell me
But,
that.
I mean, I'm just saying, any woman. If you get mad about it, like, hey, didn't we discuss this?
Right.
So you think because you put it on the table and they said okay?
Yeah, it's
Listen, when I was single, I gave these women an offer letter. It's up to
Offer
you.
letter.
Do you want to accept the position? It can be filled.
I'm about to leave.
Offer.
But just know that you are not the only player on the team.
Offer letter.
Hey, I love him.
Offer letter.
So
you
back to
should
the
not
original
love
question.
him.
So back to the original question. Guys get in their feelings.
And we
Yes.
do. We do. We do.
Yes.
We do. Here's the thing is,
So
like,
what? I got 20 chicks, but you went to lunch with Dan, and I seen you. He bought
Are
you a
you
frappe.
posting such and such on Instagram? Huh?
but
I know
this
about
also
that shit.
this also goes back to what he said earlier. Men are competitive. Men are territorial. So it's like, yeah, even I might be fucking with 10 different chicks. And you're right. We do want you to sit at home, wait for our phone call. If we find out, while you waiting on our phone call, you also got Daryl over there, maybe Jake.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And that's me.
Yep.
yeah, we gonna get a little pissed because it's like, oh, I ain't good enough for you to sit there and wait. I mean,
No, because you're never home because you got Tisha, Renee, Camera, and everybody
that's,
else. in your phone.
but that's none of your
Keisha?
concern though.
It is
Oh, if I'm not your priority,
But Daryl, Tommy,
have
and
no
Robert
talking.
is y'all's concern.
right?
Listen, ladies, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. This might be a little known secret, but if you're in that situation where the dude won't take the next step, he might need to see you with somebody else.
True.
Oh, yeah.
True.
And honey, it has worked for me.
But it can go two ways. He can see you with somebody else, but all right, like he said, like once you know, it's like once I know, it's like either, all right, I ain't gonna mess with you no more. Because I'm the type of person like once I find you mess with somebody else, I'm not calling you. I'm not even gonna do the whole. We gonna get in a whole argument. I just stop, cut you off.
Bye.
Yeah, exactly. It's just bye. Like,
No,
okay.
I'm talking about me as a chick.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, but I'm just saying that's
Bye.
cool. But that's cool for
But
me.
who's
That's
to
cool.
say that it's even sex? I might have just went
Don't
to
matter.
lunch with this man, or he
The
might have
fact
took
that you
me
was
and got me a
around.
coffee.
The fact that you was around another sausage party, that's what gets me.
Yeah, they get in their feelings. They get in there. Ooh, Jesus.
But don't let us get in our feelings, honey.
Mm.
They're like, oh, chill. That's just my cousin.
That's my
you know,
sister.
that's my
That's
best
my
friend.
best friend. My
That's
best friend.
That's my sister.
Mm.
And I'm straight, that's my dick.
But I say this for women, like if y'all believe that's his cousin, that's his best friend, because a lot of those people, like a female best friend, usually you'll meet up front. And
You cannot have a female best friend.
I ain't never believed that shit anyway. Everything that I've always found out, it always fell in my lap. And every time they would tell me like that's my sister or that's my such and such or that's my something. First of all, I know I wear wigs and I know sometimes they be a little tight, but I ain't stupid. I'm not dumb at all. And every time, because women have that intuition. And one thing I need to, if I don't say nothing else, and if y'all don't take this home, always follow your intuition because it's always right. Somebody kept telling me for months, nah, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. Come find out, it was exactly like that plus more. Now, why y'all do that?
Because they make us feel crazy. They're like, oh no, chill. It ain't like that. You'll be dead asleep. And Tommy can tell you I'm about to run to the wherever. I'll be back in like 4 hours.
You ain't about to run.
And 4 hours turn into 17 hours. He laying in the bed like,
Tire slash.
wait a second. He is not where he said he was gonna be. You will get up with your pajamas on, your bonnet. You will bag up the kids, put them in the car seat. Like, we're gonna take a quick little road trip.
Mm-hmm. Rent a car
But
and all.
a lot of it is too for why a lot of guys do it because so many women have let it ride.
Yep.
This is true.
Yeah.
I do believe.
So many women has let
People
that
do
shit
to you
ride.
what you allow them to
Yeah.
do to you.
And I'm sorry, and this is the unpopular thing. I do believe women have changed the dynamic on how men treat them.
Yes, I agree.
I believe the first time,
Well, I'm agree with you.
the first time Miss Suburbia let Mr. Drug Dealer come to her house, flop, and chill, it changed relationships.
Honey, it happened to me one time, and then after that, I was like, no, blop, bloop, bye.
When he realized he didn't have to mess with the hood rats, he could go to Miss Suburbia and she'll take him coming in at 5. She'll take him not coming home for days. She take him not paying the damn bill.
But when your ass get locked up, don't be bleeping Shaquita phone. Put some money on your book.
And they do that though, and Shaquita be the one that putting the money on the book.
Hold on, don't be calling Terrence either, because a lot of you niggas be getting it confused. I ain't no pen pal player. I'm not writing no letters. None of that.
Right. But no, it's true. I've seen it. So many females I know got great jobs, like you said, like the suburban wife or whatever. And then their dude is
they mess with this bum ass person.
Drug dealer, haven't had a job in years. He coming, hey big, I get a couple of dollars, I can go out the fellas. And they hand him that money.
Nope.
And happy.
Now listen, I did that one time.
Nope.
One time, and one time was enough.
Some women like that. Some women like
I want to cater you.
They want to be able to do that.
But they
can't. Be like, if you ain't got no job and you ain't got nowhere else to go, then I can have you like that under my thumb.
Yeah, they got somewhere else to go. Shaquita gonna be up in your house fucking in your sheets while you at work.
I'm about to say, but that's the dude that's always fucking everybody. The neighbor across the hallway from your apartment complex. Yeah.
Y'all see I'm quiet, right? I ain't got nothing to say.
But I mean, for real, I don't even understand how you allow somebody to play that role. Though. I mean,
because women, and not to cut you off, somehow, and ladies, maybe y'all can explain it to me. Somehow, women are driven by dick in 2016, 2015, millennium. Dick rules, and I cannot figure out why.
It ain't started in no damn 2016. That shit started in the fucking 2005.
Well, in the 2000s.
I just wanted to know what was on his offer letter, but dick.
That's what it is. You know, they got a saying, broke dick is the best dick.
Right.
Have y'all heard that? Broke dick is the best dick?
The fact that you got these offer letters just sitting on there. We're going to have to talk about these offer letters.
But unfortunately, that's the signature. The broke dick is the best dick.
You don't got nothing else to do.
Right. Exactly. You fucking to live to have a roof over your head.
Yeah,
so you're going to give your best
performance. We need to get you a sponsor and put your dick on the map.
Honey, Dick don't pay my bills. Well, no, I ain't going to lie, because it has. I hope none of my people is listening to this show tonight.
Hey, fellas, by the way, that's how you know you falling in love for real. The first time you pay a bill.
Yeah,
we were just talking about that.
You're going down that path.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that because I know one individual, he'll pay your bills. He'll say, come to me if you ever need something, but I'm never going to get married to you.
Is he a sugar daddy? Is he available?
No, he ain't no sugar daddy.
Listen, I'm tighter than Lil Wayne's jeans.
Shut up. Let me try to get
your sponsor.
Yeah, hey, listen, I knew I love my wife. Her phone went off. I said, well, shit, you want to be added to the plan?
Oh, wait, you got a wife?
He has a whole wife.
Do she know about these offer letters?
That's what his past.
The past.
Don't try to get me divorced.
Do she know about these offer letters?
Man, my wife, man.
Did you give your wife an offer letter?
Me and my wife have kept it real since day negative.
But did you give your wife an offer letter in the beginning?
Listen, when I met my wife,
listen, ma'am.
She was walking through the mall. I said, excuse me, miss, I love my baby mama, but you are beautiful. I would love to take you to lunch. I lived with her at the time. Why lie? That's the thing.
No, you didn't answer the question. You ain't answer that question. You tried it. Was you fucking your baby mama at the time?
I was living with my baby mom. Now, had she asked me, was I fucking her? I would have told her yes, but she didn't.
Asked you.
At the time, yeah, I was still fucking my baby mama.
But y'all had an understanding though that y'all wasn't together. It was just in-house.
Man, listen, me and my baby mom had an unwritten understanding because we did shit like, listen, I'm going to Walmart till 4:00 in the morning, and it was what it was. That's why eventually, because I mean what I say, I'm not the strapping type. That's why eventually that relationship fell apart because we both knew we was doing what we was doing. It was a waste of time. She came home one day, the TV was gone because I don't have no time to make no goddamn song about how my other bitches outside.
And there you have
it. She came home and the TV was gone.
Hey, ladies, you come home and the Xbox is gone. It's over.
It's over.
Write your song. The console is gone. That's the next R&B hit. The console is gone.
Console is gone. All right, we're going to switch it up a little.
He's right, though.
I don't know how to feel right now.
We're going to switch it up a little bit. So, how do y'all feel about cosmetic enhancements?
I'm getting mine.
I'm getting mine.
Well, no, I don't think mine is like an enhancement.
Because you got a big ass.
My stomach. I'm just getting my stomach removed.
I'm gonna tell you, ain't nothing more sexy than a confident woman. So I mean, fuck the body parts. Whatever makes you happy, I'm with it. If you want a fake ass, if you want some fake titties, I mean, understand that you're gonna have to pay for some maintenance down the road, and don't expect to dig in my pocket. But hey, whatever makes you happy makes me happy.
I'm not paying for no maintenance.
Yeah, I could care less. Truthfully, like he said, like if you happy with it, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, just don't come back looking like, you know.
Now hold up, brother. Before we go into this, now if you just meeting this dude, please show him some baby pictures because he don't want to have no baby.
Right? Yeah.
Like, wait a
Did
second.
y'all hear about that story?
What?
About the guy who married this woman. She was beautiful.
Oh, it's like in
Beautiful.
China or something like
Yeah.
that?
He sued her, didn't he?
And the baby came out ugly, and he sued her because he didn't know that all those enhancements she got. So, do you feel like if you meet a woman, she'd be like, "Yeah, I got a tummy tuck, a breast."
I got
which
scars.
one?
You're gonna see all that.
True.
So
y'all fine with it?
I like an honest woman. I don't give a damn.
Well,
okay.
As long as you don't tell me I used to have a penis.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I can rock with
Hold
it.
on, but back to that, I used to have a penis. So did y'all see that thing
Charles?
on Instagram about Charles and
Yes.
the tranny was like, or whatever she was, transgender was like,
Hey,
this is my 2-year celebration of my change. And he was
Hey.
like, what you mean?
Can we give a-
Hashtag Charles ain't
can
no.
we give a rest in peace to Charles? He done moved. He done changed his name. He Chuck now. Will none of his homies pass him the blunt?
Well, he was Chuck already because his name is Charles.
Oh man.
You need to turn his name
Well,
to
I'm
something
at
else.
work then, so you're gonna see the scars when I take my clothes off. And I feel like whatever, like
If you don't
said,
mind me asking, what did you have work on?
I had a reduction.
But that's okay. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to get to. Is that an enhancement? Because when I
Yes.
say
Yeah.
enhancement,
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Nah, I think
anything that alters your body is an
it is
enhancement.
enhancement. Okay.
Yeah.
I would
I'm a
say
little slow. I went to
because-
Columbus Public School.
because people feel like, oh, you got the big boobs and you got that. Like, listen, it's like carrying 2 toddlers.
Amen.
And see, and
I
that's
don't
why
have a
I
problem.
want to get my stomach or whatever. Well, for one, because I want to wear bikinis and I want to look cute and I want a belly ring. And then two, like mine is more so, I wouldn't say health wise, but how I feel wise as far as like
It'll help your
the
confidence.
weight. No, not even my confidence because I already know I'm bad, stomach or not.
Okay. So then why you want a stomach change?
Because, you know, I don't like the way the scale look. And two, it is a lot of weight.
Now I'm gonna correct you here. An enhancement is not a
See,
trade
that's what I'm asking.
for losing.
So is that
No, that is not a trade. A tummy tuck is not a trade for losing weight. If
So
you don't
that's
like
not-
what your scale looks like, then you just got to do the work.
no? But see, my doctor told me. See,
Oh God.
I already went to the doctor, and the doctor already told me that I had to get a tummy tuck because I've tried. Don't get me wrong. Since
Okay.
I was 19, I've tried to do the crunches and do the exercise and all that stuff.
Okay.
But because I had 3 C-sections,
Your
I
the
would lose
muscles are not
weight
there.
everywhere else.
Gotcha.
But I'd be walking around looking like one of them Africans. So I had to get, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's why. And then it's just, I mean, no, I think I am getting it because I don't like the way I look.
I want my stomach done, but I have to wait.
Honey, I'm getting mine.
I'm getting everything
I don't have
done.
any kids,
I have
so
everything.
my doctor told me to wait because I don't have any children. But I feel like it's the same for men. If men are chunkier or whatever, it's like going to the gym.
Nah, let's
You
go.
want a body modification in general. If you want to go to the gym and you want to have the muscles in the 6-pack,
And the
or
dick.
if you want to be like, you know what, I'm tired of having the fucking 6-pack. I want to sit at home and eat my nachos and my chicken wings, and I'm going to let my stomach, chill out, whatever. Then fine.
And I'm tired of
And
my
if I
penis
wanna go-
being little, and so I want it.
So,
Yeah.
so if your significant other came home and be like, babe, I was talking to Dr. Ramsky and I'm thinking about adding some girth.
Dr. Ramsky.
Random doctor name.
He just gave a name. He wanted. I mean, if that's gonna help his confidence, fine.
Yeah, all for it. Because when I want to go get my titties and my lips
Why
and
you
my
looking
butt
at me
done,
like this?
I wanted y'all opinion. I'm just curious. So y'all don't have no issue with a man going to get the Drake surgery done where I have some stomach.
wait a minute though.
where I have
What?
some
The
shit
Drake
removed from
surgery.
my-
Yeah, the drug
As
surgery.
long
called
as it
the
don't
Drake
affect
surgery?
our sex life, then I'm cool with it. I don't care.
Why is it called a Drake surgery? I'm lost.
That's why Joe Buttons, that was part of the beef because he was talking about he had a tummy tuck or something done.
Oh.
Yeah, he said he went to the doctor to get his abs.
Oh.
Hold on. Drake got a butt?
Abs.
Oh, abs. I thought you said ass. I'm like, what? What are you doing looking at his ass? I'm sorry.
But nah, hey, fellas, man, fuck all of that enhancement shit. Be happy with who you are. I tried Extends and I had the shit for 2 days.
Wait a minute.
You did try
Don't,
extend?
when guys say oh, honey, be happy with what you are. But let me put on 10 pounds and my titties might sag a little bit, or they start hanging to the left, and it's like, wait a second. You didn't look like that when we got together.
Yeah. Or I want a baby that looks like Megan Good. And I'm sitting over here looking like Florence Good.
But y'all do the same thing. Let some dude y'all attracted to come on TV. Y'all go on rants and raves like we're not even in the room.
I just like the cut.
That's what I did when I had my first baby. Honey, my baby is Cambodian and black, and I knew exactly when I looked over his head. I was like, "I'll take your baby."
Hey, listen. When your woman started admiring another dude, all I do is I grab her hand, I put it right on my stomach to remind her as this is what's happening. You can fantasize all you want. Just understand that this is what's happening.
That's it right here. It's for life.
Okay, so cosmetic. Now let's talk about something else. Since we're talking about wife and women in bedroom, how do you feel about being aggressive in the bedroom?
My lord.
Ladies first.
How aggressive?
Do you mind being aggressive in the bedroom? Or are you nervous to be aggressive in the bedroom?
Repeat. Hold on, wait. Ask that differently. When you say, do you mind being aggressive in the bedroom? Like, do you mind
taking charge?
Okay, me taking charge. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Okay.
I don't mind. I do not have an aggressive cap, so I usually don't.
You don't have an aggressive cap.
I usually don't become the aggressor because I have no aggressive cap, which means my aggressive is on 1,000.
Oh,
so I usually try
hanging from the ceilings.
I usually try not to be the aggressor. So I usually kind of let the guy take charge, but which kind of sucks in my favor because when I don't take charge, a lot of times I don't get nothing.
We're gonna talk about that in a second too. Key Marie,
you sure you want to ask me this question?
We're gonna go around the room. We just hit the girls
asking
first.
me questions like she ain't known me for a couple
I'm
years.
acting like I don't know you right now.
I don't mind being aggressive, but I mean, I like being aggressive, but then sometimes I like to be,
Aggressed.
aggressive.
I don't know if that's a word, but it's the word we're gonna use. Yeah, the
the choking and all that stuff.
Choke spank.
What time the show over there?
10:00.
Okay, yeah, I got something to do.
All right. Do you mind your wife being the aggressor?
I mean, she can do whatever she wants. That's why I married her. So if she want to be aggressive, that's cool. I mean, if she want me to be aggressive, I need a heads up. Sometimes my motherfucking back be hurting.
Motherfucking tired.
Brandon?
I recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a big deal to me.
Okay.
It's a lot better
How aggressive?
when they're aggressive.
So you don't mind the the tie-in, the rope, the whip, the feathers?
As long as I ain't being blindfolded.
Yeah.
Why don't guys like to be blindfolded?
Shit, blindfold me. Because I do it myself, baby. Shit. I don't need to see nothing.
You be blindfolding yourself?
Hell yeah, look. I dab on her ass. Shit, I don't need to see nothing.
So let me ask you guys something. In the bedroom, why does it seem like some guys only focus on one thing?
What you mean? What's that one thing?
They pucking you, but their hands is not on your breast, or you know what I mean, like, or their hands is all over, but their
Right here on
member,
the headboard.
or yeah, on the head. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Hold on, what you saying? Like they pucking, they doing the do, but their hands ain't caressing you.
Yeah.
And stuff. They gotta focus. Some people gotta focus.
That's because a woman hasn't really broke it down to them. Most males learn how to fuck using porn. And if you think about it, porn is for show.
Yeah.
So all the positions in porn are actually display sex. It's not for pleasurable sex. So when we think we're doing something, we don't know. Yeah, that's why niggas do that. They don't realize that's so the camera can see from your back. That doesn't really do anything. You see what I'm saying? So
display sex versus pleasurable sex.
Next time you watch a porn, peep it out. Them ain't actual position. I mean, some of them, yeah.
I
but for
agree
the
with
most
he's
part,
saying, but then I sometimes feel like some men just don't know how to. Well, it's something what you're saying. Basically, what you're saying. They haven't been taught.
Yeah.
They don't know how to.
I had a woman write me a tutorial on eating vagina. I actually think I got it on Gmail.
No. Just leave it right on in that phone.
Just do the alphabet.
Yeah, just leave it right there in Gmail.
But I think, yeah, just do the alphabet.
Do the alphabet while you
eating. Yeah, with your tongue.
So they're gonna be like, A, B, C.
No, you don't say it. You just.
Yeah, you trace it.
What?
You never had that?
No, I ain't never had that.
honey.
So you gonna do the A, B, C?
My granddad old ass. My granddaddy old ass said do Morse code on that shit. Just
Yeah, sometimes
Morse code.
That,
So
you
my
know,
granddaddy said that.
that's stabbing though. I don't really like that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, that no. Yeah,
Yeah, let's talk about something else.
Okay, and
It's already hot in here. You're crazy.
sorry.
She said, that's stabbing. I don't really like that. I don't like that.
So while we on this topic with the typewriter and everything,
Typewriter.
I'm surrounded by all these females because it's ladies' night.
Mhm.
How much does size matter?
As far as what?
I mean, as far as everything.
Penis size?
Size does not. Okay, I'm gonna say size don't. I'm gonna say size does not matter, but then I'm lying. If you're a 1-incher, and I've seen a 1-incher. I've seen a 1-incher. They make those. Listen, and it was bad because he was like 6'2", size 13 shoe. I'm like, yes, no.
Listen,
That's a problem. That's a problem. Now, outside of that, size does not matter because I gotta remember this is on YouTube. I know somebody who has a nice size, very nice, and don't have to do nothing. Just jab. Like what? You don't move
So-
left, right? No.
So what you saying is that he got a Durango
Mhm.
with his alternator out. So that bitch
Yes.
His starter might be a little out too.
Yeah. So size don't matter because if you don't know what you're doing, it doesn't matter because if you can't hit certain points at certain angles, then boo bye.
See, I'm on the opposite end of that. I'm a bigger girl. I got a whole lot of ass. And the ones that be having the 2 or 3 inches be wanting to be like, yeah, let me get it from the back. You ain't got enough dick for all of that. And now you can't be pushing
They
my
doing short
face
pumps.
down in the concrete.
Short
'cause you
pumps.
trying to get
In the concrete.
I'm just saying, they be pushing trying to push your face so far down, you gotta get past all that.
Have you told a nigga that before? What's the suicide rate for niggas who get told you don't have enough dick for that? It's gotta be above 50%.
You don't tell her to do
car.
that.
He
I
can
just be
drive
like,
a car.
oh, you tell her to do that.
I'm not an ego stroker. You don't have enough
Obviously.
height to ride this ride.
Oh.
You gotta be this tall to ride this ride. And if you don't, you can't. I don't.
I
my
just
thing
stop
is,
them and we just won't hook up no more.
But
I don't even let you get there.
But but what you were saying, like, because I seen some 1-inchers too.
Where do y'all find these 1-inchers?
Yes,
Well, I'm not gonna talk about mine. But I mean, outside of the 1-inchers, I've experienced. Well, I'm not even gonna say I've experienced. As long as you know what you're doing, I don't really think the size matters. Because I've been with people in the past. If anybody's listening, in the past. That they didn't really have the right size or the big size, but they do.
They didn't have a Cadillac,
and they got the job done.
Yeah.
Now, see, I feel like if it's big enough, I can work with that. Because, like I said, my
But that's what I'm saying. It gotta be reasonable sizing. It can't be like
1 inch, 2 inch.
Yeah, but I mean, if you got like a little
5.
bit below average, we can
8.
work with that. Because I mean, with me, like it's more than just. It's more than just the
5 to 7 is average. It really is. Do your homework. 5 to 7 is average.
And fellas, I got another tip for y'all, man. If you can't fit a Magnum, stop walking around
Thank
with
you.
them.
Listen.
I done
Listen.
lost a couple condoms and motherfuckers.
Listen.
And, that's an embarrassing conversation.
Nobody wants to
have.
go to the hospital to find the condom.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. First of all, hold on, time out. But that works both ways though, because if the condom get lost in her, then something wrong with her.
No, not necessarily.
One time I forgot my rubber band, and that motherfucker just.
Yeah. if you're in.
You know how embarrassing it is?
I'll see y'all later.
You know how embarrassing it is getting a phone call the next day, like, y'all went to the doctor. You never guess what they found.
Listen. Listen.
Well, I bet she had all kind of bacterial infections. And stuff.
Well, if she went to the doctor the next day, y'all should have realized at that moment you didn't that you didn't have it on anymore.
But your body's
I was putting on Jordans.
Yeah, your body's natural action will push it out after 20 minutes or so.
Magnum get lost. I don't know.
Because it couldn't fit it.
I ain't have my rubber band.
No, I'm saying, but how they get lost?
Because it
her
slides
stuff?
off. Because you have to think of the I'm on TV. You have to think of the friction.
It would do like this.
Yeah. And if you got some grippers,
in there?
if you got some grippers, and it's going to slide it right off.
Yeah, nigga slide right in like, whoa, that's
If you
Yeah.
your Kegels every day and then one of them Kegels start popping off while it's going, and that bad boy slide off in there. You like, hello.
I don't even know.
I will tell you though.
I ain't never experienced
For any
that.
ladies listening though, while we on the topic, for guys, size really don't matter either.
Well, the funny thing is that question was the other way. It wasn't for penises.
Oh, okay.
It was for women. Does size matter for you? Like, you know, there's some women who feel like they're too skinny, so they don't want to get naked. There's some women who feel like they're too big, so they, you know, lights off and loud music, and I'm still not getting naked. You know what I mean? Like,
it's like
why you looking at me like that?
Not to me.
I'm
Like,
trying to like really focus on my phone because I really don't know if I really want to participate in this conversation. Because it's just a little. I'm just trying to observe.
The different sizes of women are just like the different sizes of athletes. I mean, sometimes you need a variety.
Yeah, it's
you
true.
know, because y'all all have different roles. Like skinny women, they always worried about an ass, but what they don't know is sometimes skinny women can take it a little bit better.
Yeah, you know what?
Sometimes
That,
a whole lot better.
I always heard about that. I always seen guys say that girls they would rather do a skinny girl because they can take it better than the thick girl.
Hey,
because I've had men
most
that
of the time
actually
it's that way.
Yeah,
in the past, I've had people in the past think because I was thick that I couldn't take it. Because I was thick. And I'm like, who made this up? Like, why?
I think it's a weird rule.
It's not a weird rule. It's that's what happens. It's like, it's true. Smaller girls, for whatever reason, they're willing to go.
So because they skinny, they got 8 miles as opposed to.
I don't know the science behind it. I'm just telling you, you know.
I think skinny girls think they have something more to prove.
So they be like,
So they'll
jam
take
it,
it.
jam it, jam it.
They'll take the 8, the 9. They'll take it. And they'll take it anywhere and anyhow. No
Let me tell you
offense,
something.
skinny girl.
Now listen, I ain't trying to be funny because I should have said this when you said before the size matter. Actually, yes, size does matter to this extent. If you got, I can't take no big. I can't do it. I just can't because I only got one ovary, and I just can't. It's too much, and it just, no. And then I hate the ones that do have the big things, and then they want to hump all night, bruh. I can't.
I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, I can't do all that. Now that I can see why the condom would get stuck up in there. I can't do all that. I do have a limit. It can't be a 1 inch, but it can't be no 10, 11, 12, 13. I can't do none of that. That's too much.
But as far as that all night stuff, sometimes once again, y'all ladies gotta let us know. A lot of times we be holding that back just to make sure y'all got y'all thing. If enough is enough, just say it.
Tap out.
I don't know about most.
I tap out.
Yeah, I can nut on command.
I did.
You're right.
Nut on command.
You tell me you
ain't
done.
come yet.
It's time to say.
Hurry up. Hot.
It's time.
Hey, that's
Wig be off.
Yeah.
When my wig come off, he know when it's time to
Yeah.
Stop.
stop.
Just let me know when you want me to paint.
Paint.
Hashtag paint that face.
Paint.
Y'all, Christina, don't bring me up.
But I feel like guys say size don't matter, but then it goes back to I want the girl that look like that with the titties, with the waist.
Let me tell you
They want the girl with
Let me
the
tell you,
confidence.
There's one thing what we might look at, but that if we're about to get it in, nobody's gonna worry about. Oh, she's not a size 2. Ain't nobody worried about that.
They worry about that feeling, huh?
See,
I feel for you.
a lot of guys worried about what other niggas think.
That's true too.
Yes. Now I
That's
was a
true,
victim
too.
of that when I was younger.
Yeah, that's true too. Like, you know, like I like her, but my dudes might clown me. So, you know,
That's how you get the
Like,
closet.
I've been with a couple 6-footers, but I couldn't make no public appearances with them. I mean, I'm 66 inches approximately. I can't be walking with Lisa Leslie. I lay it down though.
Kevin Hart did. Congratulations to Kevin Hart. Got
Congratulations,
married.
Kevin Up. I'm not getting a prenup. Go ahead and give it up for him. Let's see if we're still clapping in 12 years.
Nope.
No prenup. That's
that's-
love.
Did Ray J get a prenup?
Man,
He
Ray
should.
J better get a lawyer. Fuck a
But they're
prenup.
married. They got married.
Well, you know, you can probably divorce. That's probably the season finale next year.
Hold on, wait a minute. What? I thought his mama told him to get. I
His
thought she
mama
was upset
told
that
him
he didn't
to,
get one.
but what's her name? Precious Princess.
Yeah.
Princess said she ain't science. Shit.
Why is marriage that important? If I had that long money, I couldn't get married. I'm sorry.
What?
You can go down
I don't
and
even.
change
Now
your
this one
last
I'm
name
not
if you
gonna
like
talk
to.
about because I ain't talking about.
I actually agree with him about that one. Like,
What?
I've always said, like, if
That's
I,
why y'all will never get that long
Look at
money.
Oprah.
I ain't talking about.
if I
That was
had,
crazy.
yeah, if I had money like that, I like P Diddy. He ain't never got married.
He gonna marry one day.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
You're a married boy.
We
Sure
done.
is.
Yeah, but like I said, Oprah, she did because at that point, I feel like with that much money, I look at
He
like.
probably already married since the gay rights is legal.
But I would say like
You just don't know.
if you got so much, when you got money, it's hard to believe that anybody truly loves you for you. You know, he's like, you're here because I got money. I could do things for you that you probably couldn't do for yourself.
But what about the ones that ain't got the money and don't want to get married? Let's just talk about that. Because yeah, I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, but goddamn it, I'm gonna talk about it. What about the ones that ain't got the long money and still I don't want to get married because it's just a piece of paper?
Marriage is not a piece of paper. Let's get that straight.
Listen.
However, marriage is a business deal.
I mean, it is. You're right about that. But I mean,
but it also, being in the field that I'm in, it also protects you. If you're in the hospital and you're sick and dying, I have no say. They call it next of kin. And if your mom is not around or she's gone, or your father is not around or gone, I don't get to make any decisions.
They're going to kill you.
Listen, marriage is about security. Us as men, we give in to marriage just to make y'all happy. That's it. Marriage is nothing but a tax break, a piece of paper.
Oh, Jesus. I do not want a man that feels that way about marriage.
Listen, and fellas, before you propose, if she's getting any type of benefits, Title 20 food stamps, any of that, Section 8, you can kiss it goodbye. Mm-hmm. Now let's think about this. Now let's think about this for a second.
You are a married man.
I am a married man.
How do you say these things?
Very
easily.
He's the best one to tell
I said to my wife before we got married. I said we need to sit down and think about this. Now, currently you're in school, correct? You don't have a job, correct? That means that everything's going to be on me. We're going to lose the food stamps. We're going to use the Title 20. So that's $800 a month coming out the household. Now, if we feed 5 kids, that's $500 at a minimum. So already, just by saying I do, you automatically taking $1,300 out the household immediately. Now, not that you was gonna have those benefits forever, but while it's around, you might as well use them.
Well, I feel like, well, look, okay, that's a what's the word I'm looking for? What's it called? Something. Anyway, when you going into the next subject that ties into what you're saying, segue. I feel like this. If you can't marry, if you thinking about that when y'all get married, then you don't need to marry her because you ain't financially stable.
Hold on. There's a difference between being financially stable and taking advantage of your taxpayer money. There's a very fine line.
Why? How are we
financially stable?
Where's love at in this equation?
Nowhere.
But listen.
Jesus, like
listen.
listen.
Why does that mean so
much? My
much?
parents have been married for 38 years. Matter of fact, I am the only single person in my whole entire family.
Honey, say it.
Aunts, uncles, brothers, cousins, sisters. Oh, I got no sisters. Everybody. Marriage is a powerful thing where I come from, and ain't nobody talking about no damn tax break.
This is what I think about is funny. Marriage is supposed to be unconditional love. You ask me to marry you, that's a condition, correct?
That is a condition.
What's come again?
How's that a condition?
That is a lot of women to give a man an ultimatum. You need to marry me or something.
Oh, I don't do ultimatums. No. Because if I feel like if I give you an ultimatum, you didn't make that choice by yourself. I want you to choose me, so I know you can say I want to be wanted, not needed. So therefore,
thank you, because the Bible say, "Choose ye this day who you gonna serve, me or them bops."
And if you want them bops, bye. We don't have to talk about it. That's what you want to do. But to think about the taxes and the insurance and I do believe in signing a prenup. I ain't stupid. Whether I have the money or he has the money, because you know what? I don't want to be messy. When I'm done with you, I'm done with you.
You're right. I'm double side. I'm neutral on that. I can go both ways with that. It just depends. I think it depends on who I'm with. Okay. Because if I'm making the money and he not, then yeah, we gotta sign a prenup. But if he's making the money and I'm not, we not signing no prenup. I mean, that's what it is.
I mean, but to me, if we take off the fluff and filler, marriage is a business deal. If for any reason, because things don't last forever. For any reason, we decide to separate ways, let's go ahead and emotions not involved, have it all written down. You keep the house, I got the car. Bye. I'm not going to do 10 years in divorce court with you over some dumbass property.
But that's my point. If you're going into it with that mind state, then why even get married? Because if you don't get married, you don't have to worry about that.
That's true. That's why I said on a serious tip.
Because that never happens.
That's why I think like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, we still gotta face reality. It could happen.
Anything can happen.
Protect you.
And then I think in all fairness, you should sell everything and split it 50-50.
And when you come home and my TV and my console ain't there, you know what it is.
We are going to take a quick break. It's got heated in here, and we'll be right.
Mama ain't listening.
I hope none of my people is listening, honey, because they gonna be mad
took my
when
TV
I
and my console.
So you ain't gonna sign no prenup, kid? We're gonna take a quick break. See y'all in a few.
Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. And you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I don't gotta talk about it, baby, you can see it. But if you want, I'll be happy to repeat it. My name is Carrie, I'm so very fly, oh my, it's a little bit scary. Boys wanna marry, looking at my dairy. Yeah, you can stare, but if you touch it, I'm a berry. Pretty as a picture, sweeter than a swisher. Mad cause I'm cuter than the girl that's with you. I could talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I dress. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Hey, now do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, rock, rock. All my ladies, do the pretty girl, rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl, rock. Now where you at? If you're looking for me, you can catch me. Cameras flashing, Betty turn his head just as soon as I pass him. Girls think I'm conceited cause I know I'm attractive. Don't worry about what I think, why don't you ask him? Get yourself together, don't hate. Never do it. Jealousy's the ugliest trait. Never do it. I could talk about it cause I know that I'm pretty. And if you know it too, then ladies sing it with me. Don't be when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I dress. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Doing the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock, rock. Do the pretty girl rock, 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 rock. Do the pretty girl rock, rock. All my ladies do the pretty girl rock, rock. Get low with your pretty girl rock, rock. Do the show with your pretty girl rock, rock. All my ladies do the pretty girl rock, rock. Sing it with me now. All eyes on me when I walk in. No question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I trip. It's not my fault, so please don't trip. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. You don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Yeah. When I walk in, no question that this girl's a 10. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate her cause I'm beautiful. I walk my talk the way I trip. It's like my fault, so please don't trip. You don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. You don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Do you mind if I tell the truth for a second, y'all? Tell the truth, yeah. No. Maybe I deserve to wonder who's calling so damn late. For you to say I'm tripping, just a homie from upstate. Don't you know? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You say it's cool, baby, it's cool. Maybe I deserve for you to say he's coming into town. Later on this evening, he was just wondering if you and him could hang out. I don't like it, but I know I gotta trust you. It ain't cool, cause I know it's true. Maybe I deserve for you to go out and find find some other guy. I deserve for you to stay out with them all night. Baby, I deserve for you to do all the things I did to you. Baby, I deserve. Oh yeah. Baby, I deserve. Oh yeah. Baby, I deserve for you to go out and find some other guy. Baby, I deserve for you to stay out with them all night. Baby, I deserve for you to do all the things I did to you. Baby, I deserve. Oh yeah. Baby, I deserve. Oh yeah. Baby, I deserve for you to put on that sexy dress. For me to ask you who the hell you trying to impress. For you to laugh it off like it ain't nothing. I know it's something. Maybe to sit at home and wonder where you are. Is it kissing you, touching you, holding you? What? Take a drink to help ease my mind. I wanna be mad after all those times. Maybe I deserve for you to go out and find some other guy. I deserve for you to stay out with them all night. I deserve for you to do all the things I did to you. I deserve. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I deserve for you to go out and find some other guy. I deserve for you to stay out with them all night. I deserve for you to do all the things I did to you. I deserve. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe I deserve for me to ask you where you been. Where the hell you been? For you to say I better stop tripping. Oh, I'm so trip to grab your neck until you let me know. Better tell me something. For you to run crying out the door. Oh, to grab my coat and chase you down the street. And please say it's not you, it's my own insecurity. Will you say, yes, I cheated on you? When you told me I won't care, 'cause after all I put you through, me, I deserve to be mistreated sometimes, to even be lied to sometimes. Yeah. You can lie to me, baby. Maybe you should go cheat on me.
Here's a story about a man coming in and found his woman in bed with him.
And we are back. Welcome again to the Business of Love. Tonight we are missing Mr. Ev Jones. Shout out to Mr. Ev Jones. He is down at the Nest tonight for the Poetry Slam. He's one of the judges. So he's in his absence. So in his absence, we brought on the lovely and luxurious Miss Key Marie. Say hi, Key Marie.
What's poppin'?
We brought over the talented and gorgeous Miss Brandy Babowski.
Hello.
And we brought on Mr. Braun himself, Mr. Brandon.
Hello.
And then I got my co-host with me, still Mr. JR Jr.
What up? Make sure y'all check us out on YouTube. Got these ladies in here looking better than the bag of Grippos.
Oh, shoot.
A well-seasoned bag, too.
Don't you hate that when you get the Grippos and it...
Don't talk about it.
I can't talk about nothing earlier tonight.
I'll be pissed about that. I hate it. I just want the trick of it with the season part, not the part that ain't got that many Grippos in it. But you ever open the bag upside down so you can get the season real good?
Yeah.
I never tried that.
Yeah,
I don't eat Grippos.
I just buy the Grippo season.
Yeah, I don't eat Grippos.
You know what? I tried that last night. It was pretty. My chicken came out pretty good.
Have you tried it with the grill? Like grilling your chicken?
No, I baked my chicken because I didn't think it was gonna come out right with it baked. But I sprinkled a little bit on there.
I'm hood. I just pressed the chips up.
Thank you.
Thank you. On there.
On the chicken?
Yeah,
it's the same thing.
It's the same stuff. It works. Add a little crunch to it. That's about it.
I'm shutting up for the rest of the night.
So, fellas, this is ladies' night, and we got our wine tonight. So, is there a question y'all want to ask us, ladies? Some of y'all been dying to know,
Better
or
be
just can't
careful.
figure.
You come this way with the questions, be careful.
Be aware.
Something I've been dying to know. I want to know something, but I don't think y'all know. Why the fuck do bras cost so much?
Listen, speaking from somebody who has spent probably $80 a piece on bras
Same here.
and make bras.
Not me, honey. I ain't got no titties.
It's a lot that goes into it. It's mechanical. They gotta be supportive, and then they gotta have straps and hooks and
They gotta hold you while you walk, or while you jump, or while you
right.
move around the whole day.
Yeah, because the cheap bras, the underwire come out
Quick.
easily.
Or if you got heavy titties, like I used to have titties, and you bend down, and that bad boy snap in half, and it's digging you in your ribs all day.
Or you got the cheap bra and you bend down and it pop out.
Right.
I got a question for y'all, fellas. Listen up. I know some of y'all out here need to know this. So listen up. Turn it up. So, ladies, when you got a dude who's in transition like myself, where you might have had a body but you're getting fat rapidly, what do you suggest to dress himself in? Because I see a lot of us bigger dudes. We can't do skinny jeans, fellas. Stop it.
I don't want skinny jeans.
I never liked that anymore.
We can't do tapered sweatpants. Stop it. Like so what should the
You
big
can,
fellas
actually.
wear? You said we can?
Yeah, they make taper sweatpants for big guys. That's actually nice.
And harem pants.
I love
But we're
sweatpants.
gonna look
on
like
a
a
dude.
wisdom tooth though, because you ain't gonna have no tight stuff up top. So you're gonna get some
Get the whole outfit. Get the whole outfit.
He said
Like-
you're gonna look like a wisdom too.
But in transition, just don't go dumb baggy. That's not sexy. Don't
It makes you
sag.
look bigger. Like women, when you wear overflowing clothes, it makes you look bigger.
Yeah. Actually, let me have one more of those. Yeah, just embrace it. I mean, what you have on is nice since you said you're in transition, but don't come with the 5X shirt trying to hide the roll or something like that. We understand you going through it, but don't just adapt to new clothes. Do something about it.
I mean, because it come at you out of nowhere. I didn't realize I was getting
That's
fat
love.
until my socks was tight.
That's love. Everybody about to get fat here.
When my socks was tight, I was like, okay, we need to do something about it. Right?
Oh, you swelling?
I had to put my socks around the leg of the couch.
Your socks?
It's okay. It's about to be winter time. You got to get your bear hat on.
Well, you know, it's
They
about to be
left the-
cuffing season.
they
Cuffing
left the
season
ring.
already started.
They left a ring around the ankle.
Did y'all know that? Since y'all knew this week, did y'all know that cuffing season has already started?
I thought it started when school started next Wednesday.
No. It started August 1st.
I thought it was
Scouting
August
season. We're in
21st.
scouting season.
We're in scouting season. Right now, we're in scouting season.
Child, I ain't never participated in no season.
We're in scouting season.
Give me the dick and I'm out of here.
See, fellas, y'all need to protect yourselves too. Rihanna got it fucked up out here. It's a lot of y'all that's gonna be getting played. She's gonna be putting on her clothes on, talking about, did you know I was a savage? Gonna be falling in love in September.
Right.
Now, how do y'all fellas feel about lingerie?
I prefer nudity, so you know.
I mean, once again, if it works for you, it works for me. But don't get mad if I rip that shit off. I mean,
Oh, it's meant to be ripped.
You should left a button.
No, it's not. That's why I don't buy it. That's exactly why I don't buy it.
I'll be honest with you though. Think about how many dudes have issues with a simple bra. And you gonna come in with a 4-piece
All
strap.
them laces.
All the laces
Y'all don't
and
like little
strings.
thigh highs with the
Listen,
straps?
Could you imagine if somebody brought you the best meal you ever had and shrink wrapped it? That's how we feel. So don't get mad when I cut into the package.
You said, you know what? That makes sense.
That's a perfect example,
You
actually.
said shrink wrap it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling man, my wife had this piece on, man. I swear to God, she was like, it unhook in the back. I was in the back, in the front, in the middle, goddamn side. I grabbed a pair of scissors and gave her $40 to fuck this up.
I think that's why I never really bought. I tried it, but
I like lingerie.
I think it's nice for role play. I mean, at the end of the day, it's meant to be naked.
Yeah, it looks nice, but it's like I'm the type of person like that's nice, but I want to get to the main course here, right?
What if you
crotchless piece?
Yeah, they got crotchless pieces. If y'all
But
don't know about that?
want to be wearing all that while you get hit from the back. I ain't about to be wearing none of that lingerie. It's bad enough my wig is already big. I'm about to be wearing all that stuff.
But nah, ladies, keep that wig on. When it's half on, we know we doing something.
Yeah,
right.
that's true.
I did it once.
If I come and your wig is intact, I gotta start over. We gotta regroup. We gotta go back to the huddle. We gotta draw another play up.
We gotta go back to the huddle.
Yeah, but nah,
y'all don't know what the huddle is. Y'all don't have a nigga sit on the end of the bed and say,
hey,
don't let
That's
me
the
down.
huddle?
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Come on, you gotta do
That's
it.
the huddle? Oh.
I didn't
Sometimes you gotta
give it a pep talk, you know.
I like lingerie because for those who do have little bits and pieces that they are trying to conceal, they can still feel sexy with that little, maybe the stomach is hidden, or maybe the hips is a little concealed.
Or they're covering
or
that
whatever.
no ass that they don't have.
Yeah, or they got a cute little skirt with the little no panties or the crotchless panties or a thong. You just put them shits to the side. And
But I still
Put on some heels.
Yeah.
I did it one time. And it was for Valentine's Day. A long, like in 2008, 2009. In the past.
You're in the past.
I'll explain to y'all why I keep putting emphasis on that. And I did it one time. I showed up at his hotel room and, did it like that, whatever. But it still was like, at the end of the day, I was just like, what was the point of that? Because it was like, it was no time. Like, as soon as I hit the room, he didn't even admire it. It was just like, oh shit, boom, 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 pop, 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 and it was off within like 5 seconds. So I was just like, what's the point?
But he probably always gonna remember that you came to his room like that.
Yeah.
Just like coming to the room with nothing under your undercoat too.
So to flip that on y'all ladies, what's kind of sexy lingerie for y'all? Because whenever I want to surprise my wife, I just wear a goddamn tool belt and nothing else and just tell her I'm about to go to work.
Put on some Timbs.
I'm about to turn my face. I don't want to do it.
I love Timbs.
Just put on some Timbs.
Put on some Timbs.
She comes to the door and be like, yo, dog. But now, for real, fellas, I'm gonna tell y'all something though, man. No, ladies like excitement too, so I suggest y'all work on y'all impressions because I'm lazy in the bedroom somewhat. But I tell you what, I make love to my wife like somebody else almost every other night. I'm telling you, last night I was Barack. Let's be clear. I understand this is presidential day.
Presidential
day. Send me by him.
You came late.
Dang.
I like uniforms. I like uniforms
are nice.
See, y'all like all that role playing stuff. I guess I'm not that.
Because when you've been with somebody for a couple of seasons, yeah, it's better than getting somebody else.
Yeah.
But you know what? I think it has to do with because like I've never been like I do role play. Don't take this wrong when I say it, but I'll do role play.
Oh, role play.
With a bunch of people, like I'm a good actor, I can perform well, I get into character. But when I'm like by myself, one on one with somebody, I just get uncomfortable. Like I can't run it real clean. Ew, I don't know, it's just kind of cringe. And like I'm shy, but I don't know, it's just weird. It's the same thing with singing. Like I can sing in front of 50,000 people, but I don't want to sing with just me and you. So that's how it is.
How can you be uncomfortable with somebody you had sex with though? A nigga done suck your toes.
No.
Ain't half for grocery.
I'm not
uncomfortable. About being uncomfortable.
But I can't role play. It's just weird. I don't know. It's weird.
Try it. Because I believe.
I ain't about to try it.
And I used to tell my married friends this all the time. Because I'm not proud, but in my past, I had a emphasis on past. I had married men approach me all the time. And I would talk to them like, but why? You got a whole wife, a whole life. This ain't what you want because you don't want to break up that happy home because you would just leave. And they say they're missing the excitement. It's mundane. It's boring. It's scheduled. So women, you got to be Kelly, Becky, Veronica, give me a ghetto name. Boquisha. No offense to anybody named Boquisha.
Why are you always picking on Boquisha?
It's typical, Mercedes. We'll take it back. Whoever.
You better learn you some damn Spanish and be in there like
listen. Learn about 5-6 words in Spanish. Because then that keeps the excitement.
He'll never leave.
Honey, I got that down pat.
I had a guy on my Facebook says if you squirt, he's leaving.
Nowhere.
I had a guy on my Facebook says if you're a squirter, he's leaving.
The first time it'll terrify you.
It's scary as hell. You don't know what's going on.
Just my mouth is open.
I ain't never did that. Now that I don't have that part down yet. When they down there and you do it, I think I
subconsciously can't.
Yeah, I just can't do it. But let me say something. My dude, he was like, you know how to start? When you gonna start? And I was like, I don't know how. Well, I'm gonna teach you. But then one night we was doing it. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, I think it's gonna happen. And he was like, just push. And I was like, but I gotta be. He was like, just push. And it happened, and he was just like super excited about it. Like I'd never been with a guy who was like, "Oh, that's nasty." I think that's childish.
Yeah, that's childish.
It is.
It is.
I think
For a
it's
grown
childish.
ass man, it's an accomplishment.
It's all good because I'm gonna paint
half-
you later.
Because half these guys can't get you no orgasm no way.
I don't want to be painted.
Tit for tat.
I do. I want to be painted.
Tit for tat in this instance.
I do. And I like when somebody bring out the inner whore in me. Because I'm a mother of 3, so I can't be a whore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I like that. Like, yes. Yes, bitch.
See, my only thing about being
Oh, I hope my mom ain't listening.
my only thing about being super nasty is when it's over, you gotta take that break to clean up. All right, now we gotta wash our faces.
Let's go take a shower, baby.
High five, be like, yo, that shit was
With the bomb.
Some of you niggas gonna be crying like, don't say shit around me.
If you can't high five your man after sex, something wrong.
Yeah, your man's gotta be your best friend. Gotta be your best friend.
Going into the next subject.
So let's talk about it. Let's talk about the transition. Best friend to boyfriend or best friend to girlfriend. How do you go about that transition?
I think it's easier for us dudes because, I mean, like, males especially with our female friends, we tend to tell them about how much whores we are. So if she's accepted us, it's just like, it's almost like
better.
Yeah, I don't gotta lie about it. I don't gotta hide it. You
But
know.
hold up, though. Hold up. That can be a slap in the face. It can. What's the word? I keep looking for words tonight. It might be like one. It can backfire.
It can backfire on you.
Because I know with me at one time, me and the dude that I
pass.
I'm trying to play it off because I don't know if he's listening. But the dude that I'm involved with or was involved with, I'm trying to like play it off. We was friends. I actually had a dude before, like I had a boyfriend and he knew that, and me and him, you know, we linked up because of the music and stuff like that, and we became friends, and then we talked about everything. Like he talked to me about everything, how this happened, how he does this, and we would just, I was like, why you do that, girl, like that? Don't do that. Then we ended up being involved with each other, and then things started happening, and it was just like, you know, like he might not have came home one night, or he might not have answered the phone or something like that, and it kind of just in the back of my mind, it was like, are you doing that same thing to me that you said that you was doing to old girl, you know, before we was friends, before we was boyfriend and girlfriend? How I know you're not doing that to me? And he would always be like, well, you know, I'm not. Why would you think I'm doing that to you? I wouldn't do nothing like that to you. But I'm like, well, you the dude that told me what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like
You're right about that. You're right about that. It does go both ways.
it kind of backfire. It can backfire.
It can backfire.
A little bit.
I got 2 words. Offer letter. You just got to make the position clear. You got to let the position be known.
Damn in this damn offer
I'm
letter.
so sick of this offer letter.
And for y'all out there, offer letter is not a physical letter. It's just the concept.
I mean,
Niggas is
we
gonna be
know.
Googling offer letters tonight.
But here's the thing: is like
Hashtag offer letter.
I know you say y'all don't like it, but it is being upfront and clear. And I think sometimes like women say, "Oh, I want you to be upfront," and when a man actually is upfront, it's like y'all get mad. Like, I told you this is who I was. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and now you can't deal with because you feel differently. You know when you signed the offer letter. You know what I'm saying? You say you're gonna commit for 4 years. You know,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But now.
I don't know both sides.
I call
of the fence
bullshit.
with it. I'm cool. I like the idea. I like it, but then on the other end, it's like, no.
Your best friend can be your perfect mate because you do know everything about them. Now, like he said, it can backfire, but also in a guy's mind, they know you already know these things, so they're not really going to play you like that per se. They might forget because then that, you know, it's like, damn, now you switch roles, but they kind of also know that you know. You feel me? You looking at me like I'm crazy.
Now, I just want to know how good some of these dudes be lying. I've never been that good of a liar.
Listen,
I mean, like,
they don't be that good of a liar. It's just that you believe in the potential. As a woman, you want to believe that
Because the lies I've been told, you tried it.
you just want to believe in that potential. But I think the biggest thing with the transition with best friend and boyfriend or best friend and girlfriend is that if something happens to go wrong, it could break your friendship.
Oh yeah, I always say like if you decide to take that next step, you have to be okay with if this relationship doesn't work, that friendship is over as well. Because I don't think you can go back to just being friends.
I can.
You can.
I can, and I love it.
But not the
Because
same.
I want
But not
you
the
to
same
see.
friend.
That's what I say. Like they're the
Listen,
same type of
I
friend.
want you to see what you done lost. Now we friends. I don't do that no more, boo. I don't do that.
I ain't gonna trip, but I'm gonna throw a couple shots at you. Daryl ain't fucking you like I am. Daryl don't got the diamond.
Right, but that proves what I say. Like it's not gonna be the same
No, it's not
friendship.
gonna be the
So that's what I
same.
say. Like once you go to the next step, you have to be willing to accept whatever happens after this. You're not going back to that. You lost your best friend per se in that sense of just a friend. Now, I mean, like you said, it can be your best mate, but majority of relationships that most people are in don't last. So you have to be willing to accept that too. That's a tricky road. Right?
It's a very tricky road. It's a
How do you
conversation.
even go down that road? Like, let's say
She's blushing. Uh-oh.
I ain't commenting too much on this.
let's say you have professed your love to your best friend, and now it's weird, and there's things and butterflies and feelings and shit there. How do you go about that, or do you be like, nah? I don't want to.
Do you be the aggressor?
And that's why you have to. When it comes to that type of situation, that's why you don't profess your love. You bring out your inner whore first. And then once your inner whore, he has experienced your inner whore, then when you express your love,
He's
it ain't
agreeing.
gonna be no issue.
He's agreeing.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
What if you let him paint you, honey? Let him be Picasso.
Now, what if you haven't brought out your inner whore, but he knows it's there, and I have already expressed your love on accident?
That's your fault.
But then you wait. You can't be the aggressor.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna be the aggressor, nigga. I didn't profess my love for your ass. You gonna give me this penis, and we gonna be together. That's it. I don't talk for nothing. Shit.
Didn't you notice she was a savage?
So do you still let him bring out your inner whore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because now he got something to think about and he got something to remember, baby. He ain't gonna never forget you. He gonna be like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and be boyfriend and girlfriend. Child, this best friend ain't working out. Let's just go ahead and get
Ladies, nobody forgets a squirter.
Nobody does.
No, that's true.
I have never been
If
forgotten.
you don't know how to squirt, YouTube it.
No, just call me.
Or call Key Marie.
I'll teach you.
Facebook caller.
No, but for real. No. Wait.
No Facebook caller.
Wait. It depends on the guy too if you squirt. Because if the guy ain't doing
I've heard that.
It's not even that. If you're not into him here, it's not gonna work.
I don't even call it squirting.
That's
You
a
can
lie.
squirt by yourself.
No, that's a lie. Because I have not been. There's a person that I had sex with, and I wasn't into him here. And I squirted so he could hurry up and get done because I knew when I was gonna squirt, he was gonna paint.
Oh, well, see, I'm
hurry up and
different.
get done.
Everybody don't get the squirt
Hey,
privileges. So.
It was just a little bit though. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little tad.
I done dropped that dipstick in there and changed a few oils in my day. Let me just leave it at that. I think everybody
I
can
thought
do
you was
it.
talking about the candy dipstick.
That's what I call squirting. That's getting that oil change. Everybody need that oil change every now and then.
Everybody need that oil change every now and then. But squirting is not meant for everybody.
It ain't. It's show meant for me, Chad.
So we got 12 minutes left. And I haven't. For the show.
It's almost
I know. And y'all have been crazy amazing. So what I want to do, since we got some guests, give you 2 minutes. I like to call it Let's Talk Bullshit. So 2 minutes of whatever you want to rant about that you think is bullshit, or you think that the radio waves, because you can go back and watch this on YouTube. Everybody can go back and watch this on YouTube. If you're not watching now and you hear my voice, you can go back and watch the whole show on YouTube. 2 minutes of bullshit. We're going to start around the room. We're going to start with Brandon, then go to Key, go to Junior, and then to Brandy. And go.
2 minutes of bullshit.
2 minutes of.
So anything I want to rant about.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's business level. I'll choose to rant about women in the lie. They said they want to get married. They want a good man, because I have seen so many women who says that get a good guy or get somebody, or you gotta say potential, and still fuck them over, or go back to the baby daddy that had kids, with their sister, their cousin, and her. So that's my thing. Is like I don't get women like that. Like you get you got 6 kids, you still talk about I won't find that one. So you got 5 baby daddies, like none of them was the one. Like you just out here having babies left and right, and you ain't 22.
She like playing.
May not be them, it's you.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't even got 2 minutes. That's all I have to say. That's it for me.
She might be an artist. She just like to paint.
Key Marie, 2 minutes to bullshit. What's your keynote?
Manscaping.
Ooh, manscaping.
Now listen. Now I understand that some guys don't do it. Some guys do prefer it. But if you want us to be down there all night with our mouth and our faces down all in between your crotch, make sure you just, tighten it up a little bit, clean it up a little bit. I don't like the loose hair all in my mouth, okay? Because I already didn't floss before I went down there and did my thing. I don't need your floss in my mouth, okay? Secondly, hair holds odor. Okay, and that's a little spot down there that's a little sensitive and it can be a little musty. I don't want to smell none of that. So just make sure you clean that. Just clean it up a little bit. Just tighten it. I ain't saying you gotta be bald. Just trim it down.
Clean your sphincter.
Y'all want us to trim our stuff down, don't y'all?
Yeah.
They want our shit to be trimmed. They want to do what's it called? The landing strip and all that shit. You know what? I still ain't got that down yet.
I ain't either.
It's cool.
Yeah.
But y'all want it to be bald and shake and look. Do it for us. What about us?
I agree. Junior?
I mean, to be honest with you, as far as that go, I mean, shit, I don't care if it's nappy. Just put some tea tree oil on that shit. That's all right.
What's your 2 minutes of bullshit?
Well, I was going in on my 2 minutes of bullshit, but since we got the instrumental, I'm gonna do something different on my little 2 minutes. We gonna go ahead and pop this challenge off. Can I get some more? Can I get some more folks?
Okay.
Can I turn this up a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Yo. All right, mic check 1 2 1 2. Shit, I change oil when I come through. She said she don't squirt, now she do what it do. I put the offer later on the table, she signed it. Something like the clips, now the boys grinding. When I get done, she gonna be like rewind it. I'm gonna be like I'm done cause I'm from the finest. Get that diamond dick. She say I'm your highness on some flyness shit. She think that I fuck the beat up, but it's okay because I get back when I was on the Blick Black. Wait a second. Hold on, wait. You started over one more time. I got like 30 seconds left, right?
You got
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Let me get my shit back together.
Get your shit back again. Get it back again.
Yo. Shout outs to Monica for being so sexy at a young age because I had her on my wall while I was doing paint. Now I'm playing. I'm nasty.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, I'm out of here, though. I ain't a rapper. I'm a comedian. Fuck the challenge.
I had her on my wall while I was doing paint. 2 minutes.
And she pretty in the face like Monica.
Okay, so I guess my little 2 minutes of bullshit is back to the aggression thing. Guys say they don't like certain stuff and they really do. All you gotta do is time up a little bit. Time up a little bit. They don't know they like it. Yes. And I say be open-minded. I call bullshit on people that are like, oh, I'm not into BDSM, I'm not into fetish, I'm not into that, whatever. You don't know that you aren't or are because you haven't had the right person tie you down or tie you up.
Tie her up. We know what Brandy likes to do.
And your body will tell you. Like you say you don't want to do it, but your body will show otherwise.
Don't let no white woman tie you up, though. Your granddaddy be rolling his grave.
My 2 minutes of bullshit. Women, pull your motherfucking skirt down. And what I mean by that is stop being so easy. You don't have to be the aggressor. Stop jumping in these dudes' DM as soon as they post a selfie. Have some chase. Have some mystery. Have some essence about you. The excitement's in the chase. When it's all in their DM, the video of you masturbating, the video of your titties, and the video of you and your kids. Listen.
Wait.
You and your kids.
Send it to my DM.
Listen, honey, ladies, you might be good for that night, but you are not good for a lifetime. So, my 2 minutes of bullshit is pull your skirt down.
Hashtag
be a lady.
Let them niggas miss you a little bit.
A little bit. Like, I mean, you don't understand. I've seen these girls, they'll see. I'm trying not to expose nobody.
Don't expose nobody, honey.
They'll see a guy, And then, oh well, yeah, I DM'd him and see if he wanted to go out the next night. Why?
They be trying to suck the dick through the damn Facebook.
Listen,
I ain't sucking no
ladies,
dick through no Facebook.
have some mystery. Like it's time for us to change the times. Make the guys work for it, just a little bit. I guarantee you won't just be a notch on their belt for long. Hey,
Same day service to get you returned to sender.
return. Listen,
Hashtag same day service.
Honey, if it ain't no sender, you'll just be sitting out there in limbo.
Sit at the
In the postal service, you'll be sitting there on the belt, just going around, waiting for somebody else to pick you up.
now, which I don't know about my guests today is that they're all national celebrities. They're not local celebrities. They're national celebrities. They are beyond Columbus limits. So, Key Marie, tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram. Is it the real Key Marie? KEIMARI. Instagram, the real Key Marie. You can also find me on Facebook as Key Marie, KEIMARI. You can find me on Twitter, official Key Marie, because there's a difference between official and then real. Kind of both, so I gotta put it out there. I got a little stuff on YouTube, just YouTube me Key Marie.
She sings, y'all.
Yeah, and I got a couple. Actually, I got a show coming up tomorrow. We doing Roxy is doing a what's it called?
Eargasm.
80s Eargasm, and we're all doing like the 80s songs, and she selected me surprisingly. So I'm like, yeah, I can do that. So I'm gonna be singing her tomorrow at the Lincoln Cafe. Show starts at 7.
Y'all should go check her out. Her performance is crazy. Listen,
Yes.
she performed when I met Key. She performed Tyrone. Listen, and I wanted to find Tyrone just so I could tell him to call. It's that business. And also check out her Facebook. Her live videos.
Yeah,
She's a character. Like I really believe. Y'all see what's that girl from Basketball Wives? The Bonnet Chronicles.
Tammy.
Oh, okay.
Key's better. So
You
definitely.
think so?
Oh yeah, you're better.
I ain't really went live in a little while.
You haven't.
Boosting my ego a little bit. I had to try that again.
So make sure you check her out. And Junior, where you find you?
You can find me on Facebook at JR Junior, just 2 letters in the words Junior, or JR Junior Comedy. I'll be opening up for Lunel on the 9:30 show on September 14th at the Columbus Funny Bone. And as far as on Twitter or Instagram, you can find me at Laugh with JR. Now I know we got some Caucasian folks listening, so I'm gonna break that down for y'all. That's Laugh, LAFF, with WITJR.
And let me tell you about Miss Dream. Now, it's hard to make me laugh. I'm not into the whole comedy thing, but I seen him for the first time at Glow Lounge when we was doing Wordplay Wednesday. He's a funny dude, and he does it effortlessly. Like this offer letter shit, I'm really going to probably run with it for a while. And this whole paint thing, like, whatever. So make sure y'all check him out. And Miss Babowski.
You can find me on Snapchat and Instagram at Babowski, which is BABOSKI 0499. My Snapchat just be a bunch of silly filters because I
She's a filter queen.
spend a lot of time in the car or at work just being silly. This next weekend I will be at Exotica doing coverage for my blog.
She's a blogger. Where's your blog at?
It's the Diary of a Broke Fashionista at blogspot.com.
What else do you do?
Everything. I'm a designer. I'm a seamstress. I do modeling. So
She models lingerie, y'all.
I model lingerie. You can Google me.
She's Googleable.
Babowski or Brandy Babowski Bayless. I'm all over the internet. I'm in magazines. If you can't find me on Snapchat, Facebook, or Instagram, just Google me.
All right, make sure y'all check her out. She is one of the designers in the Curve the Runway show. We are doing a photo shoot this Saturday for Curve the Runway with 80 beautiful, voluptuous women. So make sure y'all check her out. She is an awesome designer and model. So make sure you check her out. And Brandon, where can they find you? Brandon's a nice guy, ladies, and he's single.
I don't know what the nice guy part, but you can find me on Facebook. Just my name, Brandon Jenkins. I don't got Instagram or Twitter no more because I shut those down because I never use them.
Businessman.
Well, I never used them anyway, so it's just like, all right, that's a waste of time. And I also host a show here on Thursday, it's moving to Sunday, 6 to 8. That's called The Rules of Radio. But that's it for me.
All right. Well, that's about the end of our time. Again, shout out to Mr. F. Jones. He will be back with us next week. Y'all don't need no. Let's try it again. Y'all don't need to know where to find me, but here on Thursday nights from 8 to 10 at the Business of Love. Holla.